and then one.
I know. Well, at least we're advancing, so it's one good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll play Belgium on the first, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, so we are playing Belgium then.
Yeah, we play Belgium. Well, if Belgium wins their group, which I'm pretty sure they already did, so.
Right. Sounds good. Alright. Well, I counted the first bag of Starburst, so I still have to count the other one. But yeah.
Well, that's good, because I was planning on buying those today, so I haven't done that yet.
Okay, yeah. You're good.
So you did find the Starburst I was talking about then?
Yeah, I did. I had to go to. I went to Walmart first, but like it didn't really have much left at all. So I just got the original ones. So
Just the regular size ones?
yeah, because I don't think I had the
Okay.
new ones.
Well, it's good to know, because that means I have to get the regular size ones too.
Yeah, because like I went to
It's okay.
Walmart.
Maybe I'll have my friends have a bonfire and we'll go melt Starburst or something.
There we go. Yeah, because I went to Walmart and it had all the flavors, like the berry ones, except for all the originals. And I was thinking maybe different students are doing the same exact thing we're doing, because it was just the originals that were going.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but Brolum's had plenty, so that's where I bought mine.
Okay, well, it's good, because apparently we need to revise part of Design the Study and turn it back in, otherwise, I don't remember what she said in the email.
Right.
She's like, you just need to revise it and I'll regrade it, and I was like, well, what if I'm okay with a 90?
Yeah. 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 It's a good grade. I'll change it.
So you just got it from Brolum's, right?
Yeah. Just the regular packs.
Okay, so we went to Brolum's, got... How many bags of Starburst did you get? 2 bags, right?
Just 2 bags, yeah.
Okay. And how did we want to report our data? Because I was looking at the worksheet for collect the data, and all it says is list our names, state our research question, provide a short summary of what you learned while collecting your data, like where and how you collected it, what the situation, was there a situation you had not anticipated, how did you handle it, and then attach the data you collected.
Right.
So do we want to just make like a chart and be like just make a chart, be like this many pink in the bag, this many orange in the bag.
Yeah, that's
how many of each color were in the bag.
Yeah, I just took a tally of how many colors there were in the first bag. I'm just gonna make tally marks, but we can make like a chart and stuff to kind of display that information.
Yeah, I can make one in the Google Docs probably.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could email me the data you get, and I can just make one big one inside Word.
Yeah.
Oh, no, just kidding, because you have to have it too, don't you?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, we both have to turn in this worksheet.
Yeah.
So if one of us want to make the chart, we can just make sure the other person gets it when they're done counting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Do that. So I could just email you the numbers.
So I'll make sure I can count those today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can put the chart together.
All right.
Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out when to design the study.
Right.
Here we go. Maybe? I want to say it was that apparently I put down the wrong kind of sampling that we were doing, so I think that's what we really needed to fix.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up, but my computer's being obnoxiously slow.
Yeah. I don't know, because it seemed like cluster sampling was the right one.
Seems like it's me too, but I'll redo exactly what she said as soon as it loads.
Yeah.
Um, if it's not cluster, what other kind would it have been?
Let's see, there's stratified sampling, there's cluster, there's
Here we go. It says the only thing that she would tell us to revise is how we are collecting the data. This would not be a cluster sample. Refer to lesson 2 if you have questions. I think you would have picked your grocery stores by convenience and maybe the bags of candy within randomly. Please revise and I will regrade.
Okay.
So I get it. Well, apparently it's not cluster. And we're changing it to only 1 store instead of 2. So yeah. Maybe it's systematic?
Yeah, I mean, because there's only 2 stores we're choosing from. I mean, yeah, I mean, now we're only choosing 1. I guess systematic, random. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is a convenience sampling. I just grabbed the first couple bags, from the shelf. So there's.
Well, I'm okay with putting convenience sampling if that's what we're actually doing.
Yeah, it seems like.
Convenience sampling it is.
All right.
Okay, cool. Yep, it's a convenient sample because, yeah, that's the only one of those that makes sense. I just looked up all the definitions again just to be safe.
Sweet, sounds good.
Okay, cool. Well, with that, did you have any questions on the prep assignment?
No, actually, I just downloaded that Excel app and I was actually able to answer all the questions and stuff.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty easy.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, actually.
Yeah, this one you just. Okay, well.
Actually, the first question though, like, for part 1, it just says for a chi-square test for independence, what are the null and alternative hypotheses?
So the null is just that the row variable and the column variable are independent.
Oh, right.
And then the alternative is just that the row and the column are not independent.
Column.
So it's basically the first variable and the second variable. Mm-hmm. If that makes more sense than row and column.
Yeah. I watched a little video and I remember it said something about that. Independent. Okay. Cool. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So let's see, the group quiz.
Yeah.
Okay.
No shit now.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
I'm on, so whenever you're ready, just tell me.
Hopefully soon, because, well, my computer's being obnoxiously slow. Okay, start. Maybe. There we go. Okay.
Awesome.
True. Questions 3 through 9. The public opinion poll surveyed a simple random sample of 1,000 voters. Respondents were classified by gender, male or female, and by voting preference. The results are presented here. In this set of questions, explore the research question, do men's voting preferences differ significantly from women's voting preferences? Level of significance is 0.05. So, which is the what is the null and alternative hypothesis basically is 3. It should just be gender and voting preferences are independent for null, and gender and voting preferences are not independent for alternative.
Yeah, that's what I put.
What is the equation for computing the degrees of freedom? That should be the number of rows minus 1 times the number of columns minus 1.
Okay. What is the correct choice for degrees of freedom? That's a problem. So I guess we'd have to use that little Excel spreadsheet to figure this out, or
Nope.
Or no, you know?
Pretty sure it's 6, but
It's just 6.
we could type it in real quick because then that way it's done and over with.
Right.
So let's see, 250, 200, 450. I feel like that's a wrong column total. Oh, that's why. Just kidding, I typed it in wrong. 300. Yeah, the degrees of freedom I got was 6
Okay.
from typing it all in.
Number 6 now?
The requirements, yeah, and it's just, are the requirements for conducting a chi-squared test for independence met by this data set? Yes, there are at least 5 observed counts in all of the cells.
Yeah.
So it should be yes, all the expected cell counts are correct. No, that's not that one. Yes, there are at least 5 expected cell counts in each cell. Okay, yeah.
That's
For me, that's the second to last one.
Yep, mine too.
Okay. And then what's the test statistic for this one? Did you get it?
Yeah, we're looking for the test independence. Almost there. Crap. So which table did you put it in?
The chi-square input observed counts,
Observed
where the
counts,
blue
okay.
cells are.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And you said you got a what's its face? I just blanked. Degrees of freedom. You said you got 6 for that.
Yep.
Okay. So are you supposed to put the totals in as well, or is it already? Oh no, it already calculated.
I did.
Oh, you did? Because I'm getting 3 for degrees of freedom.
Did you put the totals in?
No, it has the totals on the bottom of the input observed counts.
So do we not need the totals?
I guess not, because it already calculates it in there. I just say because I have like a different degree of freedom. It says 3. My test statistic is 16.2. But I don't know. I'm not sure if you're supposed to add it or if you're not supposed to. So yeah.
Well, it does look like it already puts the totals in there, so we probably don't need that in there. So our degrees of freedom should be 2.
Should be 2.
Yeah, because 3 minus 1 is 2, and 2 minus 1 is 1, so 2 times 1 is 2.
All right, it's okay. Okay, because I put okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. So the chi-squared test statistic is.
I got 16.2.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I got too. Okay. All right. The p-value.
The p-value, it looks like 0.000 because 3 doesn't round up, and it says 3 places.
Okay. Zero. 0.000.
Yep.
All right.
Number 9. Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of this study? Sufficient evidence suggests that gender and body preferences are not independent. It should be the first one there. Sufficient evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are not independent.
Okay. Not independent when you reject them. Okay. All right. This set of questions will review the reasons for seeking chiropractic care. Studies from the reading with modified data. Please use the data presented here for questions 10 through 14. Right-click on the link below and select Open Link. I think 10 is true, right? So that's for the conditions for conducting a chi-square.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Is the data from the downloaded thing the same as the data from the chart right there?
I think it is. Shoot. Hold on, give me a second.
What'd you get for the degrees of freedom for 11?
I haven't gotten it yet. I'm trying to figure out how to put this data in.
Well, I'm glad that we have this Excel spreadsheet now, because the 1 and 2 proportion thing at the bottom,
Yeah.
those tabs, that's for the stuff that we were doing last week.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so now we can just type in numbers instead of calculating it by hand.
Nice. Cool. Maybe that was intentional. Maybe they just wanted us to learn it first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 8 for the degrees of freedom.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
And the numbers from the chart in iLearn is the same as the ones from Excel.
Yeah. Yeah. 8. Value test statistic. 7.44.
7.44, yeah.
Yeah. Value of problem. 0.490.
Yep.
So the following statement message will be out in the city today. 0.05. Well, so we failed to reject. So it's. Let's see. So would it be 14? Would it be there is insufficient evidence to suggest that motivation to visit a chiropractor is not independent of the location? That's my guess.
That's the one I got.
Sweet. It's the third one in mind.
Yep.
Cool. Sweet. So we just submit.
Yeah.
I think we got it. Submitting now. Yes. Okay. We just missed one though. I missed one.
I got 100. Which one did you miss?
Sweet. Awesome. That was actually pretty easy.
Yeah. I'm okay with this stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of refreshing because the last one was a lot of information, but
yes,
did it.
Very true.
Well, cool. Let's see. So do I need to revise the design the study part as well?
Yes, but I don't know if you have to turn it in. Because I know that I had to turn it in the first time, and like we emailed her saying we were doing this, but I don't know if we all have to turn in each of the documents every time now.
Yeah, that's what I thought we had to do. Could be wrong.
We all turn in all of the documents?
I don't know. It says something about like revising each other's documents or whatnot. We're turning it in. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what it was.
I don't know. So I revised the one document, and I will resubmit that to her, and in that email I will ask if you need to resubmit that document too, even though it's the same thing.
Okay.
And yeah, just get me the data for the starburst, and I'll make that chart so we can turn in the stuff by Saturday.
Sounds good. I'll probably just do that right now.
Cool. Well,